What's up guys, welcome to Tactical Edge Hobbies. My name is Matt, and in this video today I'm going to show you guys how to change the nozzle in your XTP. Now it's pretty simple, but I'll just run you through the little step-by-step process on how to do it, so let's get right into it. Alright, so first of all we have to get the upper slide off to get to the nozzle. So basically you just got to pull this little pin out like that. Don't pull it all the way because it does have a little stopper. Make sure the magazine's out, and then you basically pull the slide back and then pull it forward. Slide comes off. We don't need the lower, so we can put that aside. You can take the barrel and recoil spring guide out. So then we just have our nozzle. All right, so to get the nozzle and the blowback carriage assembly out, you just need a Phillips head screwdriver and to take out the little screw that's in there. Now that screw is also going into the iron sight. So as you take that screw out and take the blowback housing out, the iron sight will also come out. So it's not anything fancy like a left-hand thread, it's just lefty-loosey. Take the screw out, take the side off, and then you can basically pinch it like this, because on the back of the XTP, this piece here also comes out. So you can basically grab the front of the nozzle, grab the back of the carriage, and just wiggle it out like that. Now be careful, there is a spring that's in there, if you can see that, just there. Don't lose that, just put it aside. Got our little nozzle and blowback assembly. To get this out, all you have to do is pull it forward and then out like that. Pretty simple. Now when you want to put it back together, you've got a new one or something that you need to put back in. Grab the nozzle, grab the housing, put it in at an angle like that, and just drop it in. Right. Make sure you lubricate inside here and this little rubber piece here. Now this is also good for servicing. If you just want to pull it apart and service it, it's really easy, really quick to get to. So just drop it all back in like that. You need your spring. Now it does have a certain side to go in, might be hard to point out, but on it, the one side does have a little plastic piece just there. You can't put the spring on that side because the spring won't seat properly. So essentially if you were to look at it from the back, you're going to put it on the left side, right in there. So you just seat it in, you've got to push it in. It might slightly bend up for a bit of a U, like a little spring rainbow, but just make sure it sits there nice and happy. This other back piece can actually sometimes fall off, so make sure that's actually on there, and then just line it up and drop it back into the slide, making sure your spring sits in place. At this point you can just check to see if the spring's actually working. You can hold the housing piece down and just pull the nozzle forward, make sure it springs back. That's how you know the spring is working. Grab your iron sight, make sure you put the actual markings part of the sight to the back, otherwise you won't be looking at it properly. Put the screw into place, grab your screwdriver, thread it in, just until it gets a little bit tight. You don't need to over tighten it, you are screwing into plastic, so if you crank it you'll wreck the little sight. So that's that done. Grab your outer barrel, put it in, grab your recoil spring and guide, put it in, grab your lower, line up the slide, drop your pin in, done. Simple as that, guys. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Now remember, if you have any questions or concerns, drop a comment down below, like the video, and if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all of that. Remember to be safe, and I'll see you guys at the next Tech Talk.